Hello and welcome back to another Let's Roleplay of Dragon Age Inquisition. I am Theron, the Dalish Mage. We are currently still in the hinterlands, although I'm not sure what area. It's called the Avar Blade Valley. We were in, what was it, I want to say Hafner. Hafner's Forest? Hafter, that was the name. Hafter's Forest is this area here. So we're kind of between between the two areas. Now we're going to go after this. We found a letter on a badly burned corpse. It says, 3 times around the crowned statue, right hand close enough to brush the stone itself, and the spirits will listen. Doing so will apparently bring back someone's grandfather, and we are going to try that. I'm curious to know if this will work. Besides which, if it's another demon, which pretty much everyone hates, except for, I guess, a few naive mages. This is an interesting statue. It's holding up like a crown. Yeah, no one really likes demons, so... Now, this has got to be the statue here. Now, well, let's see what we're supposed to do to bring the grandfather back, which I don't believe. I think a demon's going to come right out. It's always demons. Playing with fire. 3 times around the crown statue, right hand close enough to brush the stone itself, and the spirits will listen. That sounds like me, like I have to go around it. Right hand. Like this. Okay, you guys are totally in the way. I don't know if it has to be done fast. That's twice, but my guys are in my way. Let's at least try it one more time. If this doesn't work... Come on, guys. It worked. Something's coming. What the heck? It's like... I guess it's the grandfather, but it's just a animated corpse with a jagged sword sticking out of it. And it seems to be attacking us. And it's a very tough creature, so we're just going to pummel it. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. Did I gain another season? I did. I am 8th season, and I think I gained it in the last battle I was in. So I'm gonna go, what do you call this? Spirit. And I'm gonna go with Peaceful Aura. Your Aura of Tranquility makes enemies less likely to attack you in battle, even when you damage them. Willpower Unlock is +3, and threat reduction is 50%, so that will hopefully stop them from coming after me as often as they do. Now, what did this grandfather drop? Balanced Belt of Spirit Resistance. What is this in the distance? There's Mabari coming our way. Let's just leave the area. We don't need to fight every battle. They're still coming this way. Ignore them, guys. They're still following us. Okay, forget it.
One down.
Very irritating. It's like they were following us. Okay, we can't still be under attack. Enough is enough. The denizens of this forest are... Oh, sorry, of this whole land are starting to irritate me. Disengage. I think that there was another... Well, so much for that corpse. There's a bear ahead, and it looks like more of those bandits, but... some Alfred here. Bandits are losing badly. Let's, I don't think we're under attack from behind. I'm just gonna hit them. There. Wow. So it was a very tough outlaw. I think it was one of those heavily armored ones. Bear hide. And whatever the outlaw dropped. Bronze acorn charm. We can sell those for a coin. It's not much, but Vanguard armor. Excuse me. Oh, are you serious? Have we come to this again? There is that belt. I'm thinking we maybe should have to run back. 7% cold resistance. Not sure what that is. It's not really that helpful. There's enhanced belt of spirit resistance, 15%. I think I'll use that over the cold resistance belt. But our inventory is full. We're low on potions. I still won't be able to pick this up. Yeah. See, the problem is, how do we get back here? Oh, we can take this camp. Can we not go back? Let's see. This is... I don't know if we will be able to do it. We may have to come here and just ride as fast as possible to get back. I think that's what we'll have to do. But we need to sell. Our items are... We're overburdened, and we'll have to go back home. Or go back to a friendly area, I mean. And then... yeah, travel back to the camps. Oh, it seems that our potions are restocked anyways. But we'll still have to go back to the camp anyways, because it's the closest way to get back to where we were. And I'm going to pause it here, so you won't have to watch this, so I can take my time. Alright, I just figured something out that I hadn't really paid much attention to before. What is this other ring I have? Energy Barrier Ring. Increase ability damage by 30%. Energy Barrier. So... what that is barrier... Is there an energy barrier? No, there's no just... I don't know, is that this one? I could have it wrong. But these rings, a lot of these rings actually affect specific abilities that your characters or classes can do. Take Cassandra, she's a great example of this. She has an enhanced lunge and slash ring, and she has an enhanced shield bash ring. Both of them actually work. If you go and look at her abilities, go into here, weapon and shield. Now, lunge and slash is right here, so it does like 30% more damage. And then, what's the other one she had? It was a shield bash. So yeah, she does more damage with shield bash. But there are other things that you can get. It's not just what she has. Like, I mean, you can get something like a shield breaker, plus 10% shield breaker. So the thing is that you kind of want to save these things because other people might use them. Other people in the group. We do actually have a grappling chain one. And there's another one in here. I think it's a Horn of Valor. So we have another Horn of Valor. It lasts 30% longer. It gives more damage bonus and armor bonus to your group. And it lasts 18 seconds. So 30% of 18, what is that? It's another 6 seconds. So 24 seconds approximately in total instead of the 18. Yeah, so that's how it works with that. There's other rings you can get, like what I have here. Just Ring of Attack plus 2% attack. Is nothing special. But this enhanced energy barrage ring, you know what? I think I was looking in the wrong one, actually. I was looking in the wrong one because it's not energy. It is storm, I think. Here it is, energy barrage. So I was wearing the exact ring that I need to. You launch a salvo of elemental blasts from your staff that homes in on targets ahead of you. So I have a ring, damage per hit, 78% weapon damage. Is that modified by the actual ring that I'm wearing? Because I would like to know. So I'm going to take it off. Take it off, please. Okay. Now let's go back and look at this. 66% weapon damage. So it went down 12%. So I assume that 30% more damage makes it 78%. So it's another 12% added on of my weapon damage. So, yeah, that kind of works out well. It's interesting. It's a different way because it's so specific. I hadn't, yeah, like I said, I hadn't paid much attention to it before, but I want my energy ring back. Energy barrage ring. Alright, so I've sold everything. Let's head back to a place that's closer. I don't think that there's any access from this way. I think that this is all a mountain here. I'm not positive, not 100% positive on that. But I think the mountain extends to here. It goes down like this. This is where the first treasure map led to. So I guess I have no choice, but let's go back to the forest camp. If we are all level 8, I might give that those level 12 demons a try. Now there's 3 of those Fade Rifts with level 12 demons. So we'll see how that works. Traveling. Well, it loads a lot faster because I have my solid state drive, even though I have about the smallest solid state drive that there is. It's just 110 gigs. They actually sell a terabyte, up to approximately a terabyte size now. And that's from 6 months ago that advertisement came out. So they may even have larger ones yet. Maybe newer ones will be coming out. So there's 2 terabytes, 3 terabytes. That would just be absolutely awesome. I'd love that. So, in the future, I'll get a terabyte or 2 terabytes, a solid state drive. If you don't know what that is, solid state is, if you know the old Nintendo cartridges, how all you do is you plug it in and it works. Well, that's basically what solid state is, basing its technology off of. It works really fast, way faster than the traditional drives. And I think that's where all the technology will probably be going, because solid state drives also don't really have many moving parts as far as I know. I could be wrong, but they make next to no noise, if they make any noise at all. I've actually had a 500 gigabyte hard drive fail on me about 3 years ago, and I lost a lot of information. I would have lost all my son's first few months baby pictures if I hadn't put it on my email. Saves a copy of whatever you send on out to family members, because I have a lot of family that lives far away. And that probably wouldn't have happened. They even have a 10-year warranty on the solid-state drives. I think that's the future of technology for hard drives. And that's cool, because I just could not believe what happened with my hard drive. So it happens. And I could not recover the data. I actually sent it to one of the top data recovery specialists in all of Vancouver. And we are very tech-savvy in Vancouver, Canada. So that's where EA Sports is located. And there's Capcom also has a big building out here as well. And there's several other things where BlackBerry was invented, I believe, where the BlackBerry phones came from. I guess I can't go in there. Yep, and so anyways, my point is there's a lot of technology companies out this way, so they kind of know their stuff. Oh, bear. That's where my ring is helping. Energy barrage right there. Yeah, these bears are very tough. Okay, so let's continue. We're almost to that stupid mine. I swear we're gonna get to it in this video. We better. Oh, a dead fennec. There's that armor, that piece of mail that I couldn't loot before, because our packs were filled right here. Vanguard mail. It'll sell for coin. Armor sells for really good coin, actually. Typically. Depending on its quality. Another giant waterfall. Well, I'm gonna take a look behind. There's a camp right here. I was gonna say I'm gonna take a look behind the falls. But it looks like there's a path leading up there. I think I hear a battle going on up there. That's where the mine is. So I'm gonna look in this camp, see what's here. It's a dead body, which is nothing new in these parts. 16 gold, masterwork, sturdy Bianca grip. Ooh, nice, masterwork. I'm sure we can put that to use. I see.
So, as a seeker, you're the highest ranked person in the Inquisition, but you're not in charge.
Liliana's rank equals my own, insofar as our rank means anything outside the Chantry.
But you want to get shit done, right?
I declared the Inquisition.
There's another landmark. They've already said all that dialogue. Yeah, this is the lake up here. Yeah, there's
But I don't know
outlaws all over the place.
Perhaps you're interested in the position, since you seem so interested.
Lake Luthien.
Oh, no you don't. Leave me out of that mess.
Okay, let's confront these bandits. There they are. You can take this. I'm getting hit. Wasn't too hard. I think I may have killed the Fennec that was over there. Yeah. Poor Fennec. Oh, can claim this. Saga of Turda Brightaxe, Avar Mother. First stanza. Tell them the tale of Turda Brightaxe, Mountain Maker, Spirit's Bride. Free, her people, forge and fastness, made in mountains, hardy hide. Wise in wisdom, calm in counsel, great in gifts, her grateful guests. Sacrifice she did to spirits, took their teachings, followed quests. Bright her axe, unbreaking crystal, stirred to flame when Templar flies. Gifted from her leaf-eared lover, laughing lady of the skies. Bested blaze of all who tried, maiden spurning all requests, Turda Brightaxe, dreamer's eyes, Avar mother of her making. Still, I'm only getting bits and pieces of that. This is kind of a nice area, actually, especially with the waterfall in the background. It's actually pretty beautiful. Got a few more trees around here, and then I'd be at home. A lot of blood lotus. Grows in watery, swampy areas. Well, let's go check out this camp. I don't know if that has anything to do with the dwarves. It very well might. I think that they were hiring people to keep everyone away from the area, and I'm very curious to know why. Was it some kind of illegal lyrium mining that they were up to? And thank goodness that, yeah, what was I going to say? What are these things called? It's not even here. Oh, crafting materials. Yeah, they take up no inventory space, so you can collect as much as you possibly want. There's a chest right here. Ferelden Officer Longbow. Oh, there's another mosaic. Is there anyone inside there? Well, I hear fire going. Let's go inside the building then. Yeah, nice fireplace. And a book. The Orlesian Empire. There are many lords and ladies in Val Royeaux, and I mean this literally. Once the system of noble titles in Orlais... unlock the codex. Once the system of noble titles in Orlais was labyrinthine, there were barons and baronesses, and baronets and sir barons, and a horde of others, each with its own origins and its own nuances in comparison. The Orlesian aristocracy is ancient and much given to competition. All the nobility play the grand game as it is known, whether they wish to or not. It is a game of reputation and patronage, where moves are made with rumors and scandal is the chief weapon. No gentle game, this. More blood has been drawn as a result of the grand game than any other war the Orlesians have fought. Of this, I am assured by almost every gentleman here. As far as titles went, everything changed with the coming of the Emperor Drakon, who established the Orlesian Empire as it exists now and who created the Chantry. There is no more venerated figure in Orlais. In Val Royeaux, the statue of Drakon still stands tall as the statue of Andraste. Drakon was determined that the grand game was tearing Orlais apart, so he abolished all titles besides his own and Lord and Lady. I am told with some twittering amusement that the action did not end the grand game as Drakenhund had intended. Now the Lords and Ladies collected unofficial titles rather than official ones, such as the Exalted Patron of Tassius Clay or Uncle to the Champion of Trems. It is a headache to remember such titles, and one winces to think of the poor doormen at the balls who must rattle them off as each guest enters the room. The aristocracy is different from Ferelden in other ways as well. The Orlesians' right to rule stems directly from the Maker. There exists neither the concept of rule by merit nor the slightest notion of rebellion. If one is not noble, one aspires to be, or at the least aspires to be in the good graces of a noble, and is ever watching for a way to enter the patronage of those better placed in the grand game. And then there are the masks and the cosmetics. I have not seen so much paint since the kennels at Highover, but that is another story. From Beyond the Frostbacks by Ban Teoric of West Hill, 920 Dragon. That was just 21 years ago, actually, by human reckoning. Alright, don't want to end the video yet, but this is where I don't think that you could go up. One of our camps is down there, but it's too steep to climb up from there to get to here. So it's just like a little fishing home. Built quite the extensive docks, I'm not sure why. But there's another dock, there's a waterfall here. Well, I might have to go in the... Let's just go swimming. Oh. No, that will end your game. We won't be doing that then. Weird, didn't think that would happen. I just thought you'd end up swimming. So don't go in the deep water. Well, how deep is deep, though? Can I cross here? Embrium. More Embrium. And I do see more bandits that way. We'll have to leave that for now, because I want to go find out what is at this dwarven camp. It's a duck going off in the background. Blood Lotus. Well, it's not so subtle. I can see that the path goes right underneath it. Let's go under the waterfall then. Oh, who are these guys? They're dwarves. Are they Carta members, I guess? Let's take them down. When I see that they're...
Looks like Carta.
With both Templars and mages here, they'd profit greatly from smuggling lyrium.
I thought it might have something to do with lyrium. Royal elf fruit. Those are rare. Actually, a lot of upgrades to your potions come from royal elf fruits. They're pretty valuable. What's the Nug doing here? Some iron. Well, looks like we're going to be going into a mine of some kind. So I'm going to end the video right here now that we've finally gotten to the entrance of here. This Nug really wants to get in there badly. Anyways, we'll see you next time.